Why did you put a swear word in the title of it?
Because I wanted it to be provocative, and I wanted people to, I guess, want to click on it to give it a listen. What do you think about that?
Oh, is it okay?
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Well, maybe, to be honest, I'm not really expecting 8-year-olds to listen to it.
But what will my episode even be called?
That's a good... Do I need to rename it?
I think you need to name an episode.
Yeah.
Episode something.
Make
Max.
it PG. Max.
PG Max.
Has Max got his life together?
Yeah.
What does that?
What does that mean, Max? That is the
Right.
question. That's what we're trying to figure out. Right, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Picture.
I'll take the picture. Hello, and welcome to Have You Got Your Together with me, Caitlin O'Ryan, the podcast that celebrates not having your together. On today's episode, we have something a bit different. We have Max, who's my sister's best friend's 8-year-old son, or as he would like to be known more professionally, he is a Pokemon master. Also, he's an avid Prime collector and a lover of cats over dogs. A lot of the times when I interview guests, they comment on how they felt most like they had their shit together as a child, so we thought it would be funny to put that theory to the test. Have I interacted with many children? No. Is that obvious in this podcast? Yes. But I felt like I learned a lot from Max, specifically what a bottle of Prime is. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a joy talking to Max and a useful reminder that cuddles are great and 28 years old isn't actually that old. Here's Max. How would you describe yourself to people who are listening?
Call me the Pokemon Master.
The Pokemon Master. Yeah. Do you like Pokemon?
Yeah.
Which one's your favourite?
My favourite Pokemon. It's hard to pick just one favourite Pokemon.
That's true. That's like trying to choose between your children, isn't
But
it?
you used to collect them, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, me and my sister used to. I used to have a Pokedex.
Well, my mum used to collect them. Did you get Ditto? Because my mum said it's very rare.
Ditto? I don't think I ever did. No?
You definitely got Charizard.
Yeah, and Bulbasaur. I feel like those were quite easy to get though.
That Charizard that you've got, it costs like 150 quid now. You should sell it.
Ah, well, that's good. I'll fund the podcast with it, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, Max, hello.
Hello.
On a scale of rubbish to happy, how are you feeling today?
In stars,
Yeah, you can do it in stars.
5.
5 stars? Is it 5 out of 5?
Yes.
Yeah, why is that? Why are you feeling good today?
Because I got the new flavour of Prime in Aldi today and it only costs $1.99.
Wow.
That's very cheap for Prime.
That's a
because
bargain.
because sometimes Prime costs like 15 quid or something.
Prime. And Prime's a drink, right?
Yes.
Why are all the kids loving Prime at the moment? Because I've never had one.
Because it's nice.
Does it taste nice?
Yes.
Is it
You
like...
should get your hands on a bottle.
For $1.99 from Aldi, I think I will.
Okay.
What does it taste like?
Hard to describe. There's loads of flavours.
Is it? It's full of flavour.
There's loads of flavours of Prime.
Okay. There's different colours, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is it like an energy drink?
No, it's a hydration drink.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
There is an energy version of Prime.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not allowed energy drink.
Yeah. I think you'd be bouncing off the walls. Okay. Why else are you feeling great today?
Because I'm gonna feel excited to give my friend a bottle of that because I got 2 bottles so I can give my friend
That's
a bottle.
kind of you. Who's your friend?
Jake.
Jake. And does he go to school with you?
Yes.
Yeah, and
He
he likes
was the
Prime.
boss of my YouTube channel.
He was the boss of your YouTube channel?
Yes.
So it was a proper little business that you had?
Kinda.
Okay. And what happened that it fell through?
What do you mean by it fell through?
Well, it's not happening anymore, is it?
No, they can't create any more content because
Yeah.
it's going to be deleted.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to start a new business together.
I've already started a business by myself.
What's your business by yourself?
It's just a business.
Okay. What are your plans with it?
Nothing.
Okay. cool. Just to make money?
I don't make money on my YouTube content.
Not yet. Yeah. Okay, why else might you be feeling happy today? 5 stars.
Because I know how to play the guitar.
And how long have you been learning the guitar for?
I don't know. Can I just play the guitar?
Do you want to play the guitar?
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Wow, I wasn't expecting that one. That's great. Well done.
I'll just keep this here if you want.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, play more. Play whenever you want.
Okay.
That was my very first guitar that you're holding right now. I got that when I was 8.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, I can do something else.
Go on. Banger. What do you call that one? Twinkle, twinkle. Okay, so what does being happy mean to you? Do you like having a new baby brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's annoying
Why is it annoying?
because I hate listening to him screaming about nothing.
Babies do that, don't they?
Yeah.
How old is he now?
8 weeks.
8 weeks old. And you're 8 years old.
It actually is his 8-week birthday today.
Do you like being a big brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Teddy Counter stinks.
He stinks. Babies do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good. Okay, can you talk about an object that makes you feel happy?
Prime bottles.
Prime bottles. Why prime bottles?
Because they taste good.
They taste good. Oh, yum. Do you like to collect them? I don't
Yes.
understand what. I've never had one.
I love to collect them.
Do you? Do you keep the bottles once you've drunk them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. What's your favourite flavour one?
I really like the one that I drank today.
What was that?
Cherry freeze.
Ooh, I like cherry.
Well, try some cherry flavour. Maybe get an ice pop bottle.
Ooh.
Either at Tesco or Aldi. That's where they sell it the cheapest.
I'll do.
Oh, at Tesco Extra, they sell it very cheap as well.
How come some of them are really expensive?
Because they're rare to get your hands on.
So they are like a collector's thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Never heard of that before. What other objects make you happy?
Pokemon cards!
Pokemon cards! Do you have Pokemon Go? Have you ever played Pokemon Go?
Darren played it.
Yeah. That's quite cool, that, isn't it? Because you can walk around and spot them places.
Yeah, but I think normal Pokemon is better.
Yeah.
Like the actual Pokemon games.
'Cause I used to have Pokemon on the Game Boy.
I have it on the Nintendo.
Do you?
It's on the same company as Game Boy though.
Ah, that's cool. And who's the character that you play as?
You can
Make yourself?
You can name your character and customize the style.
That's really cool. My favourite thing about playing Pokemon used to be that moment where you got the bike. Because before that you were just walking around really slowly. But as soon as you got a bike you could speed everywhere really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the newer game, in one of my newer games, in the one that I normally play now, you either ride on a big dinosaur called Koraidon or a metal dinosaur called Miraidon.
It's changed a lot since I last played it.
Well, in the last generation, you ride it on a bike.
A bike, yeah.
Yeah.
And so do you have lots of Pokemon in your Pokedex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Darren's completed his Pokédex.
He's completed it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't know that was possible.
He's a Pokemon master.
He's a Pokemon master. How do you become a Pokemon master?
Catch them all.
Well, you gotta catch them all. That's what they say, isn't it?
Gotta catch them all.
You do. Well, it's like prime bottles as well, isn't it?
You gotta collect them all.
Okay, a time in your life where you felt really good.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Why?
Because I played a a game when you was in like a touchscreen box. You was just like trapped in a touchscreen box.
Okay.
And everything around you was touchscreen.
Wow.
So it was like really funny. It was like Ghostbusters themed.
Where did you play that?
When I played it in Manchester.
That's so cool. Who did you go with, your mum?
No, I went with Auntie Kendra.
Oh, wow. And you're in a touchscreen box?
Yeah,
So what did you have to do?
I needed to bust ghosts.
You needed to bust ghosts.
Yeah.
Did you get scared?
No.
Sometimes I get scared with stuff like that when I've done
Auntie
like VR.
Kendra's favourite ghost was the tooth decay one.
The tooth decay one, what did that look like?
It looked like candy floss.
It looks like candy floss. That's quite cute, sounds like.
Yeah.
And what did you have to do? Did you have to hit them or something?
Hit them.
I don't
Why do
know.
you hit a ghost? Like this.
Are you not fighting it off?
If you use like a vacuum.
Oh,
sort
so
of
it's like Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing.
No. You don't punch them.
You don't punch them.
How are you supposed to punch a ghost? Your
That's-
hand would just go through.
That's so true. I'm being silly, aren't I?
Yeah.
But that's the time that you were really happy. Do you like playing games?
Yeah, and he also got 12 Pokemon packs for $39.99.
That's not bad.
For $39.99.
Did you get any shiny ones?
I got loads of shinies.
Did you?
And I got an EX, and
What's an EX?
an EX is a rare one.
Wow.
And I got a full art.
Wow. That's really cool. Do you have like a book that you keep them in?
Yeah.
Wow. That's really cool.
Don't you have a book that you keep?
I think we do upstairs, yeah. But I've not looked at that for about 10 years
It's
now.
called a binder.
It's called a binder. Okay, I'll
How
use the
didn't
correct
you know that?
terminology. I don't. It's been a while, Max. I've not collected Pokemon for a while. Okay, can you tell me about a time in your life where you felt really bad?
When I threw up.
When did you throw up?
Months ago.
Months ago. Do you remember why you threw up? Was it food poisoning or something?
No, I've never had food poisoning.
Oh wow, that's lucky.
I caught a bug.
You caught a bug. Oh god. Were you throwing up a lot then?
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
No, it's not nice, is it?
I wasn't in the mood for it.
Are you ever in the mood to throw up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Why to be in the mood to throw up?
I don't know. Some people might be.
You haven't.
No. No. I'm glad because I don't enjoy it.
I don't enjoy it either.
No. The last-
Woohoo! Yeah! I love this.
The last time I threw up is because I got food poisoning from Greggs. Do you know Greggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pizza bread and I got food poisoning from it.
Did you sue them?
No, I should have done, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
No, but I went to visit my nana and granddad and they just had a new living room done and they bought new sofas and everything and they were really proud and they were showing it me, but I had food poisoning and I threw up all over it.
Ew. How long ago was that?
That was when, so I'm vomit free since 2003. That's the truth. That's a really long time, isn't it? It's been 20 years since I've last thrown up.
That's very good.
Isn't it good? Maybe you can be like me.
Maybe it's because you're a lady.
Maybe it's because I'm a lady. I think ladies throw up as well.
No, I think ladies don't throw up as often as men.
Okay, maybe. I've never looked into the science of that.
Oh, I have.
Have you? And what have you concluded?
That I'm stronger at this kind of thing.
Yeah, punching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're stronger at not having diseases for like a million years.
Wow, well you heard it here first. I think you're right, Max. Okay, 3 things that make you feel really rubbish.
Being punched in the face.
Being punched in the face.
And
Has that happened to you?
I don't know.
You don't know, but you just imagine that you wouldn't like it. I don't think I'd like it.
If I fell over.
If you fell over. I hate falling over.
I hate falling
When
over.
was the last time you fell over?
How am I supposed to answer that?
I don't know, it might have been a memorable moment. It might have been like slipping on ice or something. It's been quite icy outside.
I think I didn't really slip on ice, but I nearly slipped on. I slipped on ice. This morning when I was going to get my Cherry Freeze Prime, I was holding my mum's hand and I slipped off the step and then I saw a magpie flying.
Wow. Okay, well, silver linings, I guess. Did you like the magpie?
How am I supposed to like it? I just looked at it.
Or did you like seeing it fly? Just interesting that you've remembered it.
Oh, okay. It was just this morning.
Hey, Ant.
Hey,
You do a great job in editing this podcast, might I say. If people like the podcast, what do they need to do?
like it.
What else?
Follow it on social media.
And then what?
They could share it with every single person they know.
Thanks, Ant. You can go back to your corner now.
Bye.
3 things that make you feel really great.
Pokemon cards,
Pokemon cards.
cuddles,
Cuddles.
and Prime.
Who do you like cuddling?
You,
Me.
Gana,
Yeah, that's my mum. Your-
me,
Your mum? Yeah.
Darren,
Darren?
Bandit,
Yeah.
Teddy.
Oh. Is Bandit your cat?
Yeah,
What does Bandit look like? What kind of cat is it?
a very big
A
cat.
very big cat.
My mum said it's bigger than a chihuahua.
It's bigger than a chihuahua. That is a big cat. Chihuahuas are quite small though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you want to know a good fact?
What?
Chihuahuas have the longest lifespan of any dog.
They do.
Yeah. So often when you ask people what dog do you think will live the longest, they'll say big dogs like Labradors or something like that. But it's actually Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas
How
can live
long
the
do they
longest.
live for?
That is a good question. I don't
Stop
know.
talking about dogs. I like cats better.
Okay. Do you have any good cat facts?
That cats are way better than dogs.
Okay. Why do you prefer cats to dogs?
Because they purr
They purr.
and dogs are really annoying because they bark.
They do bark. They're quite loud, aren't they? We've got a dog called
If I-
Dahlia, don't we?
If I had to have a favourite kind of dog, it would be a Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua.
They're cute.
They are cute and they're small like a cat. They're the most cat-like dog, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you had Bandit for?
Quite a while.
Quite a while.
I got him from someone else's house that had like a big cat that had loads of babies, so
Oh,
we could
yeah.
take one.
Great. So you took
Bandit used to be called Bluebell.
Bluebell.
And he isn't even blue, he's grey.
So did you call him Bandit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
That's a
only-
better name. Bandit's a great name.
He's technically my cat because my mum got him from me.
Aww.
So he's my cat, not
Yeah.
my mum's cat.
And is he a cuddly cat?
Yeah, but
That's
he
nice.
scratches sometimes.
He scratch. Cats are hard, I think.
And
to do
he
scratch.
was trying to protect my baby brother this morning. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Darren was about to pick him up, but Bandit scratched Darren to stop him from picking up
Oh
Teddy.
wow.
He was Teddy's guardian.
Oh wow. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think cats are funny. They do silly things, don't they?
Yeah, but they saved Teddy from Darren.
That's really brave. Do you know if you put a cucumber behind a cat, sometimes it thinks it's a snake and it'll jump up and like scream.
Do it.
Yeah. There's some videos on YouTube I can show you after.
Can you?
Don't do that to Bandit though. I don't think Bandit deserves that.
I want that to happen.
Okay, well don't tell your mum that I told you to do that. Okay. Something that makes you excited.
You.
Me. Doing this podcast you were quite excited for, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I like to be famous.
You like to be famous. Is that why you started YouTube?
I want to be an artist when I'm older.
You want to be an artist?
Yeah.
What kind of artist?
A drawing
A
artist.
drawing artist. That's so cool. What do you like to draw?
Portraits.
Portraits. That's cool.
I'm good.
Who have you drawn a portrait of?
Mummy.
Wow.
Darren.
And Darren.
Bandit.
Bandit.
Teddy and me.
That's amazing.
My friend and me.
Uh-huh. Do you get to do much art in school?
I used to do quite a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
I used to take my booklet outside and spend most of my time outside drawing portraits of people.
That sounds really
But
nice.
I don't really do that anymore.
How come?
I don't know.
Oh, you can get back into it, can't you?
Maybe, I don't know.
What's something that makes you angry?
Seeing dogs chasing cats, if I ever did.
Yeah. They do that quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you like that?
Because cats are way better than dogs, and if I had to choose one animal to be extinct between cats and dogs, it would be
Dogs.
dogs.
Oh, wow. Okay. Don't let Dahlia hear you.
Cats deserve to rule the world.
I think cats think they do rule the world, to be honest. What I'm getting from this is that you really love cats and that
Yeah.
you're protective of cats.
I'm protecting the cat from the ugly, stupid dogs.
Wow. Okay, well, make sure that no dogs listen to this episode, shall we? You
I
might
want
upset some
dogs to listen to it to know they're my next victim.
Okay, are they your nemesis?
They are my nemesis. Because Dahlia barks at me. I want her to burn into a red puddle.
Okay, well, that's my dog that you're talking about. So.
Yeah. Can we move on to the
We
next
can,
question?
before you get cancelled. A moment that you learnt something new.
Do you want to play us into the next bit?
Yeah, play us into the next bit,
Okay.
Max. Wow. When you met your brother for the first time,
Yes.
and that was good, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good to establish.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like him? Are you looking forward to him growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least it'll be better than now.
he won't cry all the time, will he? You'll be
Yeah.
able to talk to each other.
Yeah, that'll be way better than now.
Yeah. Do you think you'll teach him lots of things?
Yes, I'll teach him everything he knows.
And what? Do you think you'll teach him how to collect Pokemon?
Yeah.
And like, what are the best Prime bottles?
Yeah.
That's cool. So that was a moment that you learned something new? Was when you found out that
Yeah.
your mum was having a baby?
Yeah.
Okay, the worst advice you've ever received?
I've not received, but can I create
Go on.
an
Yeah?
advice that I wouldn't like to receive?
Okay, go on.
Definitely jump off cliffs in Zelda.
Yeah, that's bad advice, isn't it?
Yes.
In life as well, but particularly in Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you play Zelda?
Because otherwise I'd die.
You would. That's good, bad advice that you've never received.
But I've not received it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want it. And if
No.
you did receive it, you'd think it was bad advice, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So don't go around telling people that.
Definitely jump off cliffs in Zelda.
That is bad advice. Okay, something you wish you'd known sooner.
How to draw.
How to draw.
Because I was really bad at drawing when I was younger. Just like, ooh, I'm gonna scribble. Oh, this is a drawing of a pig. And I'll just give it an oval and weird ears and dots for eyes and scribble for a mouth. Definitely.
But you've got better.
Yes.
How have you got better? Have you just been practicing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favourite thing to draw?
Portraits.
Portraits. Yeah. People.
People who live in glass houses.
Yeah. Do you like painting, or is it just drawing?
Drawing.
Yeah.
People who live in glass houses should not throw footballs.
That's good,
Good
advice.
advice.
If you were giving advice to Teddy, what would you want him to know as a little baby growing up?
People who live in glass houses should not throw footballs.
What do you think he'd do with that advice, though? Do you think it would mean much
He
to
would
him?
tell people who live in glass houses to not buy football.
Okay.
Don't buy a football, glass house person. If you ever have a greenhouse, don't buy a football.
Yeah. Why? Because you're going to smash it
Yes.
with your football.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope all the people who live in glass houses are listening out for this advice now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good advice.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we're going to talk about your favourite photo.
Me and Teddy on Christmas Eve.
This year?
Yes.
Yeah. And what does the picture look like? What are you doing?
Sitting in there.
Sitting
Sitting.
at your house?
Yes.
Waiting for Santa to come?
Yes.
Yeah. And did you have a nice Christmas together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But except from when he woke up and cried and when I was opening my present.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think he was jealous of all the presents you were getting?
Yes.
So what did Santa bring you?
What did Santa bring me? Quite a lot.
Yeah. Did you leave things out for him on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
What did you leave out?
I left him out a sandwich.
A sandwich. What was on the sandwich?
Ham and cheese.
Oh, that's quite,
I don't
that's quite
like.
good.
I don't like ham and cheese sandwiches.
Oh, so you'd leave it
Because
for
I'm
Santa.
picky.
You're picky, so he can have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Santa's very picky when it comes to what he eats.
If Santa's watching this, he should be more healthy.
He should be. Ham and cheese probably weigh a sleigh down, really, won't it? How do you think he's getting down all those chimneys with ham and cheese sandwiches at every home?
It'll be better.
It'll be better.
Yeah, it'll be better than mince pies.
Oh, do you like mince pies?
Yeah.
I love mince pies.
It'll be better than mince pies because his tummy's very big.
Yeah,
He's the fattest man on earth.
but he's also really kind, isn't he? Because
Yeah.
he brings all the kids
Yeah.
presents. Yeah.
How many mince pies can he fit in that big belly?
How many do you think?
Like 5 trillion.
5 trillion mince pies
Yes.
in one night.
Yes.
That's wild, isn't it?
5 trillion.
That's so many.
I bet it'll burst out of my tummy and I'll fall into pieces.
Okay, so Max, we're on to the last question. Is there anything extra you want to say before we go into the last question?
Subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you for the plug. That's helpful. Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so you're 8 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm 28 years old. Okay, no need to gasp so much.
That's so young.
Thank you so much. It is young, isn't it?
It's so young that you can't even get a driver's license at that age.
28?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. I mean, I don't have one, but you can. You can get it.
28 is so young.
That's really kind. Because I think it's quite old.
Well, 40 is middle age and you're not anywhere near middle age.
That's true. Yeah. So, how old did you think I was?
1.
1. Okay, that's... Now you're just trying to flatter
No,
me.
16.
16?
No.
Wow. Yeah, you have no concept of age. Okay, so when you're 28, so that's in 20 years, you're going to be 28 one day, Max. What do you see for your life as an adult? What?
I'm gonna draw pictures and sell it for 100 odd.
100 odd?
Pennies.
Pennies. Wow.
No, not pennies.
You need to respect yourself more if you're selling it for 100 pennies.
1,000 million pennies.
1,000 million pennies? I still don't think that's that much, really.
10,000 trillion pennies.
So you're going to be a successful artist?
Yes.
Where are you going to live?
Either Manchester or Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace?
I might go to Crystal Palace.
London
Maybe.
is coming for you.
Maybe.
Yeah. Do you like Crystal Palace?
Yes.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a palace made of crystals.
Wow. That's what they say.
There was a palace made of crystals in
Oh, was
Crystal
there?
Palace. There was.
Have you been to the park with the dinosaurs? Did you see that?
I didn't see the dinosaurs.
There's dinosaurs in that park.
Really?
Yeah.
Dinosaurs don't exist anymore.
Yeah, I know, but they're
They
like...
died.
They did die.
They existed for a thick minute.
A thick minute. I think they existed for longer than humans have existed. Do you know that?
What?
So they existed like millions of years ago, but the amount of time that they were around is longer than humans have ever existed. That's crazy, isn't it?
I am going to fall into a red puddle after that information.
That's a good fact, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to live in Crystal Palace or Manchester. You're going to be a very successful artist.
Or maybe I'll still live in Leeds.
And you still live in Leeds.
Like a bald man.
Like a bald man.
Yeah.
And do you think you'll be happy?
Let me think about that. No. Yes!
You do, when you're 28 and you're a bald man living in Leeds.
I won't be a bald man.
You'll be an artist.
Yes.
Yeah. And are you looking forward to getting older and growing up?
No, because I'll still be a nerd when I'm older.
Do you think you're a nerd now?
Yeah,
Aw.
it's fun to be a nerd.
It is fun to be a nerd.
Darren's still a nerd.
And how old's he?
Like 31.
That's young, by your account.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to be a nerd.
Old is 1 trillion years old. That is when you start being old, is 1 trillion.
1 trillion. Okay, well, that's the end of the podcast. How do you feel?
Happy.
Happy? Yeah.
And I will still remain a nerd when I am 28 years old.
Yay. Well, thank you for coming on, Max.
You're welcome.
You were great.
Bye, people.
Bye, listeners. Do you want to play us out with a tune?
Okay.
Yeah. Hit it.
1 second.
5, 6, 7, 8.